Every morning you delay, your kidneys lose a little more strength, silently, without warning. But starting today, the right 3 steps could help you fight back and protect your body before it's too late. In the previous video of kidneys, I explained how your kidneys may be getting damaged every day, often from hidden toxins and harmful substances in common foods that slowly act like poison in the body. Today, I'm going to take this one step further. I'll show you a simple, powerful 3-step morning routine that can help support and repair your kidneys after 60, starting from the moment you wake up. If you're new here, I am Dr. Alexander Carter, and I need you to understand this clearly. Your kidneys are not failing overnight. This damage builds quietly over time, and by the time symptoms appear, much of the harm is already done. According to the National Kidney Foundation, 2023, millions of seniors are living with reduced kidney function without even realizing it. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention 2022 also highlights that lifestyle habits, especially daily routines, play a major role in either protecting or worsening kidney health. That's why what you do each morning matters more than you think. These 3 steps are simple, but they can make a real difference if done consistently. Before we begin, drop your questions in the comments. I read them carefully and may answer yours in the next video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss important health updates, and if you find this helpful, give it a like. Now, let's get started. Step number 1. When you wake up in the morning, your body is naturally dehydrated. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your kidneys are working with less fluid, and toxins begin to concentrate in your system. This is why the very first thing you drink matters more than anything else. For seniors, especially after 60, starting your day with simple lemon water instead of plain water can make a noticeable difference in kidney health. Let me explain why. Lemon contains a natural compound called citrate. This citrate plays a powerful role in preventing the formation of kidney stones. According to research published in 2014 by the National Kidney Foundation, increased citrate levels in urine can reduce the risk of kidney stone formation by up to 30%. Another clinical observation shared by the Mayo Clinic 2019 highlighted that citrate binds with calcium in the urine, stopping crystals from forming into painful stones. Now think about this. Every morning your kidneys are filtering waste that built up overnight. If you start your day with lemon water, you are not just hydrating your body, you are actively supporting your kidneys to flush toxins more efficiently. It gently stimulates urine flow, balances pH levels, and may also help in controlling uric acid, which is a major contributor to kidney stress and joint pain in older adults. But here is the key. It must be light. Half a lemon in a glass of lukewarm water is enough. Too much acidity is not needed. Consistency is what brings results. Let me share a real-style story that explains this better. There was a patient of mine, James Wick, a 67-year-old retired teacher. He came to me complaining of constant fatigue, mild swelling in his feet, and recurring discomfort in his lower back. He told me, "Doctor, I don't understand. I drink water all day, but I still feel heavy and tired." I asked him a simple question. "What is the first thing you drink in the morning?" He replied, "Tea, strong tea." I advised him to make one small change. Replace that first cup of tea with lemon water for just 30 days. After a few weeks, he came back and said something I will never forget. "Doctor, I feel lighter, my body feels cleaner, and that dull pain is almost gone. What did you give me?" I smiled and said, "Nothing new. I just helped your kidneys do what they were always meant to do." This is how powerful small habits can be. Many of my patients ask me, "Doctor, can something so simple really make a difference?" And my answer is always the same. It's not about one day, it's about what you repeat every single morning. Another common question I hear is, how long before I see results? Most people begin to feel changes in energy and digestion within 2 to 4 weeks, but the real benefit comes over months of consistency. So, here's what I want you to do starting tomorrow morning. Before tea, before breakfast, before anything else, drink a glass of lukewarm lemon water. Give your kidneys the support they need right at the start of the day. And tell me in the comments, have you ever tried lemon water before? Or will you start tomorrow? Now let's go to step 2, and this might be the most important one for many seniors. After a full night of sleep, your body is not as active as you might think. In fact, circulation slows down, muscles stiffen, and blood flow becomes slightly restricted, especially around the lower back area where your kidneys are located. This reduced circulation means your kidneys are not getting the rich oxygen supply they need right after waking up. That's where this simple 2-minute anti-inflammatory stretch routine comes in. Gentle movements like the cat-cow stretch or a slow forward bend are not just for flexibility, They directly support internal organs. When you move your spine and stretch your lower back, you stimulate blood flow toward the kidney region. This improved circulation helps deliver oxygen and nutrients, which are essential for cellular repair and proper filtration. 6. According to a 2020 report by the Harvard Medical School, even light daily stretching can improve circulation efficiency by up to 20 to 25% in older adults. Another study referenced by the National Institute on Aging, 2018, found that regular low-impact movement reduces inflammation markers in the body by nearly 15%, which is critical because chronic inflammation is one of the silent contributors to kidney decline. Here's how you can do it safely. Start with the cat-cow movement. Sit or stand comfortably, then slowly arch your back outward. Hold for a few seconds, and then gently dip your spine inward. Repeat this 5 to 6 times. Then, do a simple forward bend. Just slightly lean forward, no force, no pressure. The goal is not flexibility, but blood flow. The key here is gentleness. This is not exercise for burning calories. This is therapy for your internal organs. Let me share a story that shows how powerful this step can be. There was a patient of mine, Mrs. Elena Roberts, a 72-year-old woman who often complained of morning stiffness, heaviness in her lower back, and constant fatigue. She told me, "Doctor, I feel like my body takes hours to wake up. Even after breakfast, I still feel slow." I asked her a simple question. "Do you move your body in the morning, even for a minute?" She said, "No, I usually sit and have tea first." I guided her to start just 2 minutes of gentle stretching every morning. Nothing intense, just slow movements. After 3 weeks, she came back with a completely different tone. She said, "Doctor, something has changed. I feel warmth in my body, my back feels lighter, and I don't feel that heaviness anymore. It's like my body wakes up faster." I explained to her, "That warmth you feel, that's circulation improving. Your body is finally getting the blood flow it needs." Many viewers ask me, "Doctor, is stretching really that important for kidneys?" And I always answer, yes, because kidneys depend on blood flow. Better circulation means better filtration. Another common question is, what if I have joint pain? My answer, go slower, reduce the movement, but don't skip it. Even small motion is better than no motion. This step is powerful because it wakes up your body from the inside. It reduces inflammation, improves mobility, and most importantly, it supports your kidneys by improving blood circulation right when they need it the most. So, tomorrow morning, after your lemon water, give your body just 2 minutes. Stretch gently, breathe slowly, and allow your system to come alive. And tell me in the comments, do you feel stiffness in the morning, or will you try this stretch starting tomorrow? Let's begin to step number 3. Now this is the step most people get wrong, and it quietly puts extra stress on your kidneys every single morning. When you wake up, your body is still in a natural detox and repair phase. Throughout the night, your kidneys have been filtering waste, balancing fluids, and clearing toxins from your blood. But here's the truth. That process doesn't suddenly stop the moment you open your eyes. It continues into the early morning hours. If you immediately eat a heavy, high-protein breakfast like eggs, red meat, or processed protein foods, you force your kidneys to switch roles instantly. Instead of completing their natural cleansing process, they now have to handle protein metabolism, which produces nitrogen waste like urea. This creates an unnecessary early load on already sensitive kidneys, especially after the age of 60. According to the National Kidney Foundation 2021, high protein intake increases the kidney's filtration workload, a process known as hyperfiltration. Over time, this can contribute to kidney strain in older adults if not balanced properly. Another nutritional review, published by the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health 2020, suggests that spreading protein intake throughout the day, rather than consuming it all at once, can support better metabolic balance and reduce organ stress. So, what should you do instead? You create a golden window of 60 to 120 minutes after waking up, where you avoid heavy protein completely. During this time, your first meal should be light, hydrating, and easy to digest. This includes options like fresh fruits, soaked oats, or a small portion of porridge. These foods provide gentle energy, fiber, and hydration without overloading your kidneys. They support digestion and allow your body to gradually transition from repair mode into active metabolism. 7. Here's why this works. Fruits and oats are naturally lower in protein, but rich in water content, antioxidants, and soluble fiber. This combination helps maintain hydration, stabilize blood sugar, and reduce internal inflammation, all of which are beneficial for kidney function. By delaying protein intake, you are simply giving your kidneys the time they need to complete their overnight cleanup process. Many people ask me, "Doctor, is protein bad for kidneys?" And the answer is no, Protein is essential, but timing matters. Another common question is, can I skip protein completely in the morning? No, you don't have to skip it. You just delay it. After 1 to 2 hours, your body is ready. At that point, you can include eggs, yogurt, or other protein sources in a balanced way. Think of it like this. Your kidneys are like workers finishing a night shift. If you immediately give them a heavy new task, they become overwhelmed. But if you allow them a short recovery window, they perform much better throughout the day. There's also evidence from the National Institute on Aging, 2019, that digestion efficiency and metabolic response slow down with age. This means seniors benefit even more from lighter, well-timed meals rather than heavy, sudden intake. So, here's your action step. Tomorrow morning, after your lemon water and gentle stretching, avoid heavy protein for at least 1 hour. Start with something light, fruits, oats, or warm porridge. Then, once your body is fully awake, you can introduce protein in a balanced way. This one small timing shift can reduce unnecessary kidney stress, support natural detox processes, and help you feel lighter, more energized, and more in control of your health. Now, tell me in the comments, what do you usually eat first thing in the morning? And are you willing to try this golden window starting tomorrow? As we come to the end of this video, I want you to take a moment and reflect on something very important. Kidney health is not about one big decision. It's about small daily habits that either protect you or slowly harm you over time. Just like in the previous video where I explained how hidden toxins and poison-like foods can quietly damage your kidneys, today we focused on something just as powerful. What you can do every single morning to support and protect them. As you know, I am Dr. Alexander Carter, and my goal is simple: to help you take control of your health in a way that is practical, safe, and effective after 60. Today, I shared 3 simple steps with you. Starting your morning with lemon water to support flushing, adding gentle stretching to improve circulation, and creating a golden window by delaying heavy protein so your kidneys can complete their natural repair process. Remember the examples I shared, patients like James Wick and Mrs. Elena Roberts. Their improvements didn't come from complicated treatments, but from small, consistent changes. And that same power is in your hands starting tomorrow morning. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 steps will you start first? Or are you ready to try all 3 together? Drop your answer in the comments. I read them carefully. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss upcoming videos that could protect your health. And if you found this helpful, give it a like so more people can benefit from it. Your health is your responsibility. Your habits shape your future. Start today before your body forces you to.